And as travellers continue to find hidden cameras in hotel rooms and house rentals, more people are turning to the internet to understand how to find these devices. But how easy is it to spot a spy cam? CNBC's travel editor, Monica Pitrelli, decided to find out and is here to tell us more. Mon, this is something I've never even considered, but now I might have to. What can you tell us?
You're lucky. It's been something on my mind for a few years now. But concerns over spy cams when you travel are on the rise as travelers continue to find evidence of these cameras in their hotels and house rentals, but also even cruise ships, and most recently an airplane bathroom that was thought to have been hidden by an onboard flight attendant. The cameras can be as small as this, even smaller, which makes them hard to detect. But they're also getting easier to buy and to operate. And if the idea of being recorded on your next holiday is unsettling, we'll consider the fact that these recordings can be uploaded and sold to porn sites. They can also be used to extort victims for cash payment in order to not release the images online. Now, this is why we're seeing a lot of information online about how travelers can find these cameras in hotel rooms, in house rentals. But what we haven't seen is whether any of these tips and tricks really worked. And that's what we decided to investigate. Take a look.
Have you ever wondered if you're being watched?
Nothing looks out of place.
It's a feeling that's creeping in for more travelers as stories of hidden cameras in hotel rooms, house rentals, cruise ships, even airplane bathrooms continue to make headlines. Spy cams were once the stuff of international espionage, with secret agents given cameras resembling pocket watches, matchbooks, even tubes of lipstick. Now, anyone can buy these items, either in stores or online.
But how hard is it to find these cameras? And do devices designed to locate hidden cameras really work? We're going to find out.
That got me suspicious.
We asked a Singapore tech company, OMG Solutions, to hide cameras in 3 rooms in this house. Then we sent in my colleague Victor to see how many he could find.
Well, this looks like any other room.
First with the naked eye, and then with the help of 4 different types of camera detectors.
Here's what we uncovered.
First, Victor went room to room, closely examining the master bedroom, inspecting bunk beds in a child's room,
Nothing looks out of place.
and scrutinizing household items in the home office.
He spent a lot of time at the bookcase and walked away.
I know that there are hidden cameras, but I can't seem to locate them. It is really disconcerting.
So far, he said he's found nothing suspicious.
Yeah.
After 20 minutes of searching, he found one camera located inside a working clock.
Wait, alarm clock. Is the time correct? So this alarm clock time is wrong. Where is the lens? Oh! I found one! Oh my god, I saw it!
The time was wrong, which tipped him off.
He found one.
At the 6 o'clock, you can see it. Oh my god, it's not bad. But what gave it away was the time. I found one, yes! But it's so well camouflaged.
But Victor wasn't pleased with this result, feeling he probably missed a spy cam or two. But what he doesn't know is that he missed 26 out of 27 hidden cameras in the house.
The hidden cameras are a worldwide problem, but some say the epicenter is right here where I'm reporting from today in Asia, over in South Korea. Now, in places like China, where many of these cameras are made and produced, they are illegal. However, they're perfectly legal in most countries, which choose to simply prosecute bad actors who use them in illegal ways. However, that in itself quite difficult because it's often hard to figure out who plants a hidden camera in the first place. Now, as for the travel industry, the hotels that I spoke to mainly remaining mum on this issue. However, Airbnb does have a strict policy in place saying cameras are allowed in homes if they are open, meaning not hidden. They're disclosed to guests before they arrive, and also that they are never in a private place in the home, meaning a bedroom or a bathroom. Back to you, Dan.
Monica, I am shocked. I'm shocked that people would even think, I mean, the audacity really to install a private camera in a home that they're renting out or a hotel room. It is an extraordinary invasion of privacy. This is outrageous. Two questions come to mind. The first is, what about the regulation around the sale of some of these micro cameras? And do you have any data on where most of these cameras are actually being sold and what they're being used for?
I can tell you that most of them are coming from China, where ironically they are banned. However, it's said to be rather easy to get them. The technology isn't that complicated to use them, and unfortunately they are legal in many places because many governments say, well, there are legitimate uses for these types of cameras. The problem is a lot of people are using them for means that we know are less than savory. Some of these hotels situations that we're finding, they can be employees of the hotels, or sometimes they're former guests who will leave a camera behind in order to record videos that they can then sell. So unlike, say, voyeurs of the past, there's actually now a profit motive. Now, in the longer form video, Dan, you will see we go through 5 rounds of tests. And we can see that in the end, one device is by far the best. It's better than all the others combined. However, even it missed quite a few cameras, and all you really need is one to get through.
Yeah, indeed. It's amazing because there's also a market for this type of material now on the internet. People are actually willing to pay for that surveillance content, which is terrifying in itself. Mon, just before I let you go, because I'm so fascinated by this, you've said you've been following this story for the last couple of years. Have you ever personally found a camera in an Airbnb or a hotel room that you've stayed in?
I have not. I can't say that I have looked, although I feel it. I feel it when I'm in places. I do not feel that they're as private as they once were. Now, one place, when you do find people that do locate these, sometimes they're bigger cameras. However, the cameras that we used for our investigation, they were, a lot of them, imperceptible to the eye. The company that we work with even showing us, here is the camera in this little dot. If it is hidden behind black glass, say from an alarm clock or the eyeball of a teddy bear, you cannot see it, even if you know the camera's there.
Wow. I mean, I'm just shocked. I'm still in shock. Great piece, Mon. Really well put together, and thanks for bringing us this story. I'm going to be checking every room I stay in that's not my own from now on. All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks.